Childish Gambino. Look at me. Oh. I forget that part. We'll learn it. We'll figure it out. Guys, my name's Stuart. Welcome to Guitar Lessons with Stuart. This song is a song called Redbone by Childish Gambino. This song, in the recording, they're tuned sharp. We're not tuning sharp. We're doing it the same way when they do it live. We're just in standard tuning, standard guitar, standard. Let's learn this main part first. Pointer finger, 5th fret on the bottom string. You're gonna play that note. Then you're gonna play with your pinky, play the 8th fret on the 2nd to bottom string. Then with your middle finger, play 6 on the 2nd to bottom string. So it's 5 on the bottom, 8 on the 2nd to bottom, 6 on the 2nd to bottom. Then with your pointer finger, you're gonna play 4 on the 2nd to bottom. Well, that's not right. That sounds terrible. Yeah, that's because the instant you play it, you're gonna slide it up to 5. It's a little grace note. A grace note is just a tiny little baby little note that comes right before the actual note. So we go, just like that. Would you play it with me, please? 1. Oh, I forgot. Guys, I almost forgot. There is 1 beat of rest at the beginning of the song. There's like a half beat of rest. I don't know. There's some small amount of rest at the beginning. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Like that. Let's do it a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. You did great. Then you're gonna play 5 on the 3rd string from the bottom. A little helpful tip. When you slide up to 5 on the 2nd to bottom string, you can just already mash down on that 3rd string from the bottom, and then your pointer finger's ready to go. Is that what I do? I'm not sure. Yeah, I kind of do that. I have my finger ready to just kind of like rock over onto that string right there. That's not helpful. So anyway, good luck with that. You're gonna play that 5th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. Then with your ring finger, play 7 on the 3rd string from the top. Let's play these first 10,000 notes together. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. One more time. 1, 2, this is so fun. Hey! Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to the 5th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. But the moment you play that, you're gonna hammer on to the 7th fret. So that means you have your pointer finger pushing on the 5th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Play that note. Keep your pointer finger pushing on that 5th fret, but then with your ring finger, hit the exact same string, the 3rd string from the bottom, on the 7th fret. But when you hit it and then keep pushing. Push it, try to push the string into the fingerboard of the guitar. That's a hammer-on. We got slides, we got hammer-ons, we got grace notes. Guys, so many things are happening in the world today. So many fresh and exciting things. Then you hold this 7 out for a little while. For 1.5 beats or something. Whatever, we'll play it and you can feel it out. Then you're gonna go like this. I love this part. You play 5 on the 3rd string from the bottom, then play 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Then with your middle finger, play 6 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then with your pinky, play 8 on the bottom string. So that was 5, 7, 6 on the next string, 8 on the bottom string, and then with pointer finger, play 5 on the bottom string. 5, 7, 6, 8, 5. Do we dare play everything from the beginning? 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Oh! We hold out this note for a little bit, and then we go like this. On the 2nd to bottom string, you play 5, 6, 8, 6. That was 5, 6, 8, 6. I'm using pointer, middle, pinky, middle. Guys, we've learned the main riff lead guitar part to Redbone by Childish Gambino. Like and subscribe to the video, please. It's so much. You're having so much fun. You can't help but like and subscribe. And comment. I haven't left a set. I haven't. Okay, what should you comment about today? I would like you to comment on if you think that my eyes are pretty. Oh! That's what we just did. Okay, now the second time through, it's exactly the same at the beginning. Exactly the same. All that was exactly the same the second time through, but then they go like this. So what that was 8 on the second string from the bottom, 6 on the second string from the bottom, and then 7 on the third string from the bottom. I want to play this, that's the intro to the song. I want to play this whole intro all the way through because it's the most important part of the song. It's the most fun part to play, the coolest part of the song. Let's play it all the way through both times, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Hey, 5, 6, 8, 6. Then get ready, start over, here we go. Hey. See how that rhythm goes? There's a little bit of rhythmic changes that second time, but you just did that last little part that. Anyway, what I just said doesn't matter. I'm gonna cut that out. Now we get into the verse of the song. Now there's no guitar during the verse. There's just keyboard and stuff. So we're just gonna play the keyboard part. It goes like this. It goes. You don't have to do this, but you might as well do something. So we've got a B flat chord. Pointer finger plays the first fret on the second string from the top. And then your ring finger plays the third fret on the third string from the top. The part that sucks is you would like your ring finger to flatten out and push on the next 2 strings on that third fret as well. So I've got pointer finger on the first fret of the second string from the top, then ring finger on the third fret of the third string from the top, the third string from the bottom, and the second string from the bottom. You may use 3 fingers like this, or 4 fingers total. I think once you get used to it, you're gonna prefer the 1 finger. It just won't feel like it at first. So if you're on the fence, do the 1 finger way. If you hate the 1 finger way and you hate me, just do it this way. So this is our B flat. You're just gonna gently, you can use a pick if you want and strum. I'd kind of switch to my fingers and I just play the middle 4 strings. I play that B flat. Then we're gonna go to a C chord, but we're not gonna do this one. We're gonna do a C chord that's this shape, where you take the same shape and move it 1, 2 frets over. So now pointer fingers on 3, ring fingers on 5. I play the middle 4 strings. Then we go to a D minor next. D minor is like this. Pointer finger on 5 of the second string from the top, ring finger on 7 of the third string from the top, pinky on 7 of the third string from the bottom, and middle finger on 6 of the second string from the bottom. D minor chord, guys. So we've got B flat, C, and D. We anticipate that D a little bit. Anticipate means we just play it a little bit ahead of the beat, like 1/2 of a beat early. So it goes like 1, 2, and 1, 2. Oh! Hey, ping pong, waka to bow. And if you want, we can add in a little bit of the bass part. And after the D minor, you go D minor, 5th fret, 3rd fret. So I was just on the second string from the top. I went 5, 3, start over. I think he does this 4 times. I'm not entirely sure. But they do it, I don't know, a lot of times. Hey! Let's say 4. Let's call it 4. That's the verse. And we get to the pre-chorus, I guess. We're just going to play the bass line here. We're going to go. So here's what I did. I'm palm muting it because whenever I'm playing a bass line on guitar, I always use my palm and just touch right here to give it that little muted sound. It's a little more bass-like to my ear. And I'm gonna play 5th fret on the 2nd string from the top. I go 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, fine. 5, 5, 5, 5. Then on the top string, 3, 3, 3, 3. But then we're gonna go to the higher octave of this note. So when I say higher octave, I mean the same note, but a higher version of it. This is a low G. Now we're gonna go to like a higher G. So I just did 3, 3, 3, 3 on the top string. Then I go to 5 on the 3rd string from the top. You can always find the octave of a string by going down 2 strings, over 2 frets. That's the higher octave. Not always. There's a couple, okay, whatever. I'm getting, shut up. Bum, 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 bum. See how I just shot up to that 5 on the 3rd string from the top? 3, 3, 3, 3, 5. Then I go to the 1st fret on the top string. And then I go to the higher octave of this note, which I go down 2 strings, over 2 frets, 3rd fret on the 3rd string from the top. So I know that was all kind of confusing. I should have left all that out, but we go like this. We go bum, 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 ba, 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 like that. And then you go top string open, bum, bum, bum. 3 notes, 1, 2, 3. Then you immediately go to 5 on the top string. So it's bum, 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 bum. And then you play 4 on the 2nd string from the top, and then you start the whole thing over. Here's the thing. I don't really like playing this part, so I'm rushing through it and being confusing about it. Let's play this whole part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start over. And then stop at that 5. Don't go to the 4th fret on the 2nd string. And then what do? We go right back to the intro. The only difference is we're only gonna play that first part. You know how at the beginning, during the intro, we added that 2nd ending that was like, we never do that again in the song. So for the, I'm getting so confusing. We're at the chorus of the song right now, I believe. I think this is the chorus. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play this first part. And we play that exact same thing again. I just like playing this part, so I'm looking for excuses to do it. See, I didn't go to the, that's the whole point I'm trying to make. Okay. Then they go back into the verse, which is, they do that a couple times or whatever. Then it gets a little weird. Things get a little muddy. Pretty much the guitar just stops playing for a few seconds, and then it comes back into the, and you're gonna do that several times. Then we get into the guitar solo at the end. Should I add some distortion? I'm gonna add a little bit of gain. It sounds weird without distortion. That's not great. That'll be fine. Here's what we do here. We go. Wait, okay, hang on. Let me get my bearings here. I got it. Here's what we do. You're gonna play the 5th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom with your ring finger. What I highly recommend is that you put your ring finger on that 5th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, put your middle finger right behind that one, and then put your pointer finger behind that one. So you have 3 fingers on this string, because we're gonna bend the heck out of it, and the 3 fingers help stabilize the string. So play that string, and then bend it quite a bit with all 3 fingers. Just gonna push on it, bend it up. And you hold that one out. Go wow. Then kind of bring it back to normal. Then you play on the 3rd string from the bottom, 2, 3, 5, 3. So I'm going pointer, middle, pinky, middle, 2, 3, 5, 3. Okay, so we've got bend, 2, 3, 5, 3. Then we're gonna jump up here. You're gonna play with your ring finger the 8th fret on the 2nd string from the bottom. Get your other fingers behind it, ready to help bend. You go. So here's what happened there. I played it, I bent it, brought it back, then I played 6 on the same string. So 8, bend, bring it back, 6. Then I go right back to the 8, I play it, and then after I hold out that note for a little short little fragment of time, I bend it up again. So that's like this. Shrug. Then I go back to the regular 8 and play it again. So. Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna go to 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom. I'm gonna play it and bend it. And then go to 5. And then something else happens. Oh, and then we start over. And when we start over, I'm actually gonna reset to use my ring finger on that 5th fret. This whole last part is just a joke. Look, okay. Bend 5. 2, 3, 5, 3. Then up to 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom. So that was 8, bend back, 6, 8, bend, then regular 8. And then 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So bend, then 5, start over. I'll just play the whole thing twice through. This is, what an utter disaster. Glad I said to subscribe before I got to this part, because this is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Sorry, I'll practice this part and I'll remake the video. How about that?